Hi Nate, it's so good to see you. How have you been doing since we last spoke?
Hi, it's good to see you too. Things haven't been too bad, all things considered.
I know last week we were talking about anxiety and how it affects you in your workplace. So, how did this week go for you feelings wise?
I'm definitely still feeling the anxiety. I struggle really bad with connecting with people and making new acquaintances and friends. So work is tough because I'm kind of forced to connect with people, and it's kind of scary for me.
Well, did you happen to jot your feelings down in a journal like we talked about?
I haven't started the journal yet, but I did try out the breathing techniques you showed me, and it did kind of help in the moment to alleviate some of the anxiety.
That's great. I'm glad the breathing is definitely helping. The journal is your choice. I just personally feel for me when I jot down my feelings during the day that it definitely helps me feel better and keeps my mind flowing.
I'm not sure I'm really a journal type of person, but I may give it a shot.
Do you think maybe you might be trying to avoid something? Avoid your feelings by not writing anything down, good or bad?
I don't know if I'm avoiding my feelings exactly. I just feel like writing them down would force me to experience them twice. I don't really like that. Then I have the memories written down, and that could be reread, and I'll have to go through all that all over again.
But don't you think maybe you could see the journal in the future as a positive or a success of different things that you were able to overcome?
I suppose you're right. I guess I'll pick one up and try this week. See how it goes.
That sounds great. I'm glad to hear that. Do you want to tell me a little bit about work this week and what are some specific things that caused you anxiety?
Well, there are several things besides the just having to deal with people that always is kind of tough for me. Um, but one of the major ones was that my boss put me in charge of a major meeting, and I knew I was going to have to mingle with people, and the anxiety started immediately.
What did you do in that moment when the anxiety started?
I actually tried some of your breathing techniques, and it did alleviate quite a bit of the anxiety at that moment.
It definitely does work. I'm glad you're trying it out. So, the hearing from your boss about him wanting to put you in charge of a major meeting, that's a big deal. Did you accept it? Did you say yes?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. It could really help my career quite a bit. I'll just have to be doing those breathing treatments a lot this week.
I'm excited for you. I hope it works out with no problems. I'm really glad that you're practicing your breathing treatments on a daily basis. Unfortunately, I'm afraid we're about to be at the end of this session. This is session 3 for us. We talked about your breathing treatment, breathing techniques, trying journaling in moments of, extreme anxiety or really any feelings at all. But anyway, I look forward to hearing about how the meeting went when we see each other next week. And also our goal for next week is to see if you've started a journal with some of your feelings. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll definitely purchase a journal on my way home today, and I'll tell you all about the meeting next session.
Sounds great. I'll see you next week, Nathan.
All
Thanks
right.
for coming in.
Thank you.